Welcome back to our channel. I'm guessing you're here so you can figure out how to take out the front fuel tank. We already took out the rear. I'm sure you saw that video on that. If you haven't, you can go ahead and click up top here. We are here. We're going to show you how we took the tank out of our 94 Ford F-150. And also, to make it easier for us, this is what we believe, we already had taken the bed off, so you can search for that video too if you need it. But we're here and we're going to show you how easy it is to take the front tank. So let's dig into this video. Give it a thumbs up on your way in and let's explore and see what we get into. So as you saw, the rear tank's out. Now how are we going to get this tank out? It's pretty accessible. It looks like we got a bolt here for a strap that goes underneath, and the bolt right here where the strap goes underneath. But before we get to there, we want to remove these fuel lines and this line on top. Some of this is redundant to the rear tank, but I'm going to show you how in case you're not interested in the rear tank. We want to try to pop these off. These are basically brackets to hold the fuel line on so they don't come loose. And then we grabbed our little handy dandy fuel line tool that we pressed in there. This is the same one as we used on the rear, which is the 3/8 inch. And so you push this up in here real tight and wiggle this and it pops out. I already had it loose, so I'm just kind of reinventing it or redoing it so you can see how it goes. The larger one, for some reason, is so difficult to get loose, than the small one is so much easier. Now that we got the fuel lines disconnected, now we got to disconnect the electric, the harness for the level, the electronic stuff. So you want to do that, Levi? Get under here and release this. That'll pop that down out of this hole. What I could do is helping you is there. Pound that down like that. So now we got that unhooked, and then follow that up along here and we have a disconnect right here. So would you want to do the same thing? Pry on this there towards the rear of the fuel tank. We'll do the same thing. Tap on that. That pulls that right out. Then you can undo the harness. And this is the same way. You have a clip on one side and then you have a clip on the other. I'll push out on my thumb and then just pull. And it comes apart like that. Oh, that still has electrical grease in there on there from back 32 years ago. Nice. Now, what we'll do is like I showed earlier, we got a bolt here for the strap and a bolt under the cab on top of that cross member. Okay, we take the 15 millimeter. Now Levi's up top holding with the crescent wrench like we did the rear with the 15 millimeter deep well and a long, like an 8-inch extension, 10-inch. I guess it shows 10-inch extension. And we will loosen this rear strap. Okay, we got the rear one off, and let's go to the front. Okay, pick up on it, see if it's loose. Yep, I think it's loose. Got those bolts out. We got, let's see. Got the harness loose here. Fuel lines off. Let's take off this breather. Use and this one's all cracked up too, Levi. So we're gonna have to replace that. Okay. I would just take it up just enough
I think it's up
that it's free. Well, you got it up the whole way, so that's perfect anyway, because you want it up just enough to where there's no weight on the straps. Now go ahead and take the wrench off of the extension, drop out those drop the nuts off. You got that one loose. And then you just turn it sideways, right? There, popped right out of there. Real easy. Now you go to the rear strap, right, and do the same thing. Drop the nut out that we already loosened up before. And drop that one out the same way. The strap's stuck tight to the tank. And twist it sideways a little bit. There you go. Got that one out as well. What's next?
Drop it.
Here, I'll turn this. Now you want to get a hold of the tank and steady it on there so it don't fall. And I'm going to release the pressure on the... There we go.
Whoa. It's sticking on the top.
Oh, it's sticking tight. Oh, it's because of the filler neck. As much as I hate to take this filler neck off now because of letting dirt get down in here, I think we need to take that off next. I think we'll try something. We'll turn this up. Now we can drop it down and see if that works better. Got a hold of it?
Best as I can.
Okay, it's being dropped down.
Right, so.
All right. We got that down out of there. Here, you want me to pull this out from underneath? There we go. Now pull this out of here. Feel neck down or bend it, and then I'll pull this out. There we go. The cover came off, didn't it? Now we got the tank out. Wonderful, wonderful. We love it when a plane comes together, but we're not done yet. We are going to eventually clean and paint the main frame around this truck. Get rid of all the rust and everything. Since we're working on the fuel tanks right now, we're going to go ahead and do that ahead of time. We're not going to do a frame restoration in this video, but we want to show you that we're going to just clean up the frame inside where the tank is. That way when we get to the frame, the rest of the frame, we don't have to take tanks back out. All right, moving on to the next one.